Hello, business owners. When you are selling products online, returns and warranty is a part of e-commerce business. And like if you are selling products like apparel or shoes or similar things that may require a return or refund like thing, you have to enable the process of return very clearly so that your buyers may be very clear about buying the product and they may rest assured that they can return just in case if it is required. Like if I am buying a t-shirt here and I am adding to cart, so warranty is clearly mentioned 7 days. The terminology may be changed, so I'm just showing you the process. So warranty is mentioned here. I'll show you again. So this is the warranty which is mentioned, and I can add to cart and check out, and like cash on delivery is enabled, so I can fulfill this order. I can complete this order. Okay, and the order has been received. I'm just demonstrating how it works, the warranty system, so that you can be very comfortable in managing such requests on your WooCommerce website. So by default, WooCommerce does not provide the warranty management or return management solution. You have to make an additional arrangement either through the plugin or additional development may be required. Okay, so the orders, just I completed an order and here it is processing. Now I am completing this order, 36 rupees. So I'm going to complete this order, and on the buyer screen, so this is admin screen, and this is where the customer is buying. So I am refreshing this page. Now order is complete, and here I can see the 7 days warranty is here and the validity is showing. So a buyer can request a warranty here, and he can select the product and request the warranty. So the t-shirt, return and shipping trade, and all the details can be fulfilled, and the submit details. Okay, so request is sent, and further the administrator of the website, like you, maybe the administrator if you are a business owner or managing the e-commerce store. So this is complete, but under warranty I have new request, or we have manage request options, where I have to handle the returns and request, return and refund request. So what has been received, right? Like this is the RMA request that we just created, and the administrator can manage the request like reason, defective item, and the select shipping label, add note, or the update and the tracking status, and all the thing that is required for processing the return. So this process may be included. This process can be simply integrated using a very popular plugin called Return and Warranty Request for WooCommerce. It is officially available at woocommerce.com, and it works directly with WooCommerce. It is not an additional thing, like it is well combined with the WooCommerce system. So the plugin is for manage to return merchandise authorization. It is called RMA in short, and using this plugin you can manage all RMA warranty return requests from a single view in a store administration, and you can even define the warranty terms for product, manage automated email communication, maintain prepaid extended for products and variations, create your own warranty status, and all such things. So you can check all the details through the video description link. I'll simply show you the backend of this system so that you may be very clear before you are buying this plugin and you are spending a certain amount of money. So this is the backend, and first of all we need to go for settings, how we want to manage the warranty request. Like in the general setting we have the warranty request type, request warranty, or the where it to be shown, like it is shown on the checkout page. So like request page is request warranty. You can simply select the page where the RMA is to be shown, and you can add the tracking code, add order notes on warranty updates like new processing complete, and return status or warranty button text. So like we can change the taxonomy here, and view the warranty status, view warranty status, you can change the taxonomy again, reset warranty statuses and the warranty return from URL, refund and credits. So all these simple settings are here, so through which you can complete the process how you want to manage the return and warranty. Further, we have the default warranty. We can either override the existing warranty conditions, or we can change the label, like it was showing warranty in the front end, so you can change the text here. Warranty type is warranty may be included or warranty as an add-on. So if you select this, so the buyer has to take the warranty as add-on. You can set the length, how many days or weeks or months it is valid, or you can select the categories. So warranty categories, on which category warranty is valid. So this is very important setting. Further, we have warranty form builder. So if a person or buyer is requesting a warranty, so what information you need to collect for particular warranty request, and you can create a form by using the drag and drop builder here. So it works very good. So this is the reason, name, label, and the default value options and all. So you can set the form. Notification emails are here. So you can either set what notification email is to be sent to customer or the admin, or customer and admin both. So it is configurable and customizable again. And you can set the permissions further. So whom you want to show this permission, like new, all, managers and administrators. So you can set within your store administration who is going to handle or control this system. So this is end-to-end solution, and you can handle the return and management merchandise request here, and you can create even new request here, like if you are handling the request through the customer support system, so you can create a new request from this screen manually here, and you can further manage the warranties, what is applicable on the different products, like warranty can be applicable or may not be applicable, or you can change the warranty conditions. Like if we want to change this, so we can simply edit this warranty and it can be changed, like length and all. So it is totally configurable from the products to products, and you can set it on the products. So reports, so what has been completed or what are the active requests, you can see here, and setting I have already shown you. So this is a simple but yes effective solution, and I am sure it is required for every e-commerce website what is selling the products, like require returns request and such request, and it creates confidence in the buyers so that they may buy the product, and in case they need, it can be returned or refunded. So if you have any question regarding this, simply write in the comment section, or simply join the iCreate program and connect a mentor on the live chat here. So all the links has been given in the video description, and it is all for you. You can start creating additional features for your WooCommerce website, or you can have a complete WooCommerce website at the iCreate program. Let us meet in the next video, where I am coming with more solutions for you. Thank you.